Mm-hmm.
0.9 minus full capex. Capex is down further, so round it up. I'm just rounded up at 0 in the hundreds of thousands of places. So 0 plus.
Just 0?
Yes, it's like $12,000.
Ah, that's in thousand. Okay, yeah, so it's 0.
Yeah. Yeah, so 0, and then we do go down here. So this is where we get into trouble.
Ah, okay, okay.
So everything's straightforward to here, correct?
Yeah.
So to
So
here,
you cannot take from Morningstar this number,
yes, you can.
and you think that can be correct usually?
Yes, I never use the company's quarterly report for this. I always use Morningstar.
Oh, okay.
So here's where we get into trouble, because you have to worry about the changes in the working capital calculation in the last year's number. So example, so let's go back. So now we need the annual number.
So this is annual now. Okay.
So we need the changes in working capital from, in these numbers from here to here. So we want the difference in these numbers. So changes in working capital. So plus or minus the change in accounts receivable in the last year. Oops, I'm gonna go back down first. Okay. So changes in working cap or in accounts receivable in the last year. So what would the difference here be?
Okay, so it's like 30. Yeah.
Like what?
It's 33.
33.
But it's a minus.
Why?
Because actually they. Okay, but the receivables are going down, so it means that they have more cash, right?
Yes, so that's
so
why.
It's, positive.
Yes, positive, correct.
Okay.
So yes, this is where we get tricky.
Yeah,
because
sure.
Yes, so no, especially when these numbers are negative. Me and another coaching client, literally, we talked about this one day for like 20-30 minutes, trying to go through the thought process of when these numbers are negative, the cash flow statement over here, what we should do.
No, yeah, but actually, in fact, even me, I was not understanding when you're reading the cash flow.
Yes.
The change, but actually, after I read about that, so now I understand that because like if it's less receivable, it's a plus because they received the cash, they received the money.
Yes, you are correct. So round it up, that's 0.03. Inventories is next. This company doesn't have any inventories.
They sell software, so I think
okay. So plus 0 in inventory.
But the inventory, if they have less inventory, it means that they sold it, right?
They don't have any inventory right now. Oh, yes.
I mean, a company that does.
Yes.
Okay, just to understand the process, the thing.
So,
okay.
Prepaid expenses are, so what is this?
Okay, so they went down for 21. This is prepaid expenses, so I will put minus because actually it's better to have more.
No, so we have to be consistent here. So this is positive, and at the change, it went down from year to year. So we did a plus here.
But why a plus if it's prepaid expenses?
Because we have to be consistent in this calculation. So so this is positive as well. So you have to keep everything consistent in this calculation. So if we do a plus here, we do a plus here. If we do a minus here, we do a minus
because
here.
It's in the current assets?
Yes, because these are the same calculation. So this is plus 0.21 So plus 0.2, because they're getting that money back. They didn't use that 200,000 like they did last year.
Because they are getting that back.
Essentially, okay. Yes, they're getting that back. So plus minus current assets as a whole. So same thing here. So what do we do here?
Okay, so even here it's like 700, something like that. No, it's 650, something around.
So rounded up, yeah. Plus 0.6. Okay, so
that is other current assets, right? We use the total.
Let me see.
Because I was like this, we double count.
Oh yeah, other current assets, correct.
Because like this, we double count.
So this is rounded up 1. So 1 rounded up. So here it's pretty much straightforward, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Here's when we're going to get into problems. So let's go to the cash flow statement now. So what's next? Accounts payable. Oh, no, we're still over here. So accounts payable, they don't have any. So we might not get into trouble here. Let's see. Plus minus 0, accounts payable, and then whatever in current liabilities. Okay. So here is where we might get into trouble. So what do we do here?
Mm-hmm. So the current liabilities went down.
Yep.
Or 1,000. So actually, I mean, they paid that money, so it's less money for them. So it's minus 1,000.
Perfect. So you have to pay attention up here and you did a great job there. So here's where we usually get into trouble because it's plus minus up here. Down here, it's reverse. It's minus plus.
Yeah.
So
it's true. It's true.
We usually get into trouble here with other students. So, oops, wrong one.
No, yeah, that's 0. The other one is plus. Yeah, because actually I think a lot about this, you know.
Yes.
Because I had the problem to understand. I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, so here is pretty much straightforward. I got a little ahead of myself. Here is where we're going to get in trouble. So other working capital, let's see. This is another one where we usually get into trouble. We might not here. So what do we do here?
So other working capital, but is like positive, 12 trading months. So even here we have to do the change, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it changed like 140, something like this. It should be other working capital. So, but actually, okay, that is 12 trading months. So it's positive,
yep, good catch.
but they
so
use
right
more
here,
money.
These two, good catch.
Okay, yeah, because it was like we double count like this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do we do here when one number is negative, one number is positive, and we have to flip the signs from negative plus here? So what should we do here?
Okay, like this.
It's about $150,000 difference.
20,000, right?
150,000.
Okay, so
because this is negative. This is negative here.
Yeah.
And it turned into a positive, so it's about
$150,000.
So
I will add that. I will add that.
Why?
Because it means that actually they are using less money for their working capital. Like they have excess money.
So what number should we put in there into the actual calculation? Plus 150,000 or minus 150,000?
In this case, I will put the plus.
Correct. So plus, so rounded up, that's 0.2.
Yeah.
Great. So this went a lot faster than I expected because usually, and again, this was the section, I can't remember the